Hello, my wonderful friends, and welcome back to Easy English Tales. I'm Clara. Today, we're going to learn something incredibly useful. We will practice 50 essential phrases that native speakers use every single day in normal conversation. So take a deep breath and sit in a calm and quiet place to fully focus. I will use simple English and speak slowly for better understanding. Do you ever worry that your English sounds too much like a textbook? Do you know a lot of words, but find it hard to start a simple, friendly conversation? That is a very common feeling. It happens because we learn formal English in school and textbook, but real-life English is more relaxed and full of common phrases. The good news is, learning these phrases is easy. You don't need to memorize difficult grammar rules. You just need to listen and repeat. These phrases will become your foundation for confident conversation. Here is our plan. I have organized the 50 phrases into 5 common situations: greetings and starting a conversation, asking for help or information, reacting to news, good and bad, making plans, ending a conversation. For each phrase, I will say it slowly, explain what it means, and then leave a pause for you to repeat. This is our shadowing practice. Your only job is to listen and try. Are you ready to build your conversation skills? Let's begin with our first category.
Phrase number 1. How's it going? How's it going? This is a very common and friendly way to say, how are you? It's more relaxed and casual than, how are you? You can use it with friends, colleagues you know well, or even a friendly cashier at a coffee shop. Now, repeat after me. How's it going? Perfect. Phrase number 2. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? This phrase means, what have you been doing recently? It's a great question to ask someone you haven't seen in a little while, like a week or a month. It invites them to share something interesting about their life. Now, practice with me. What have you been up to? Fantastic. Phrase number 3. How have you been? How have you been? This is similar to what have you been up to, but it focuses more on their feelings and well-being. It's a warm and caring way to ask about their life since you last spoke. It's perfect for a friend you haven't seen in some time. Now you try. How have you been? That was perfect. You are doing it great. Phrase number 4. Can't complain. Can't complain. This is a very common and positive response to how's it going? It means that things are good and you have no reason to complain. It's a simple, friendly way to say, I'm doing well. Now, repeat after me. Can't complain. Phrase number 5. Long time no see. Long time no see. You say this when you meet someone you haven't seen for a long time, maybe for many months or even years. It's a very friendly and common expression that shows you are happy to see them again. Now, practice with me. Long time no see. Perfect. Phrase number 6. How's your day going? How's your day going? This is a great question to ask someone in the middle of the day, like a coworker you meet in the kitchen at lunchtime. It's more specific than "how are you" and shows you are interested in their present moment. Now, your turn. How's your day going? Phrase number 7. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? It's a beautiful day, isn't it? This is a classic way to start a small talk conversation, especially with a stranger or a neighbor. You are commenting on something you both can see, the weather. It's friendly and not too personal. Now, repeat after me. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Phrase number 8. Did you have a good weekend? Did you have a good weekend? This is the perfect question to ask a colleague or classmate on a Monday morning. It's a friendly way to start a conversation and show interest in their life outside of work or school. Now, let's practice. Did you have a good weekend? That was perfect. Phrase number 9. Anything exciting happening lately? Anything exciting happening lately? This is an open-ended question that invites the other person to share good news or interesting stories. It's a great way to show you are genuinely curious about their life. It's more engaging than just asking, "What's new?" Now, you try. Anything exciting happening lately? Now, last of this category, phrase number 10. How do you know John? How do you know John? You can use this phrase at a party or social event when you meet someone new. If you both know the host, John, asking how they know each other is a perfect and easy way to start a conversation. Now, repeat after me. How do you know John? Excellent work on that first section. Let's move on to our next category.
Category 2. Asking for help or information. Phrase number 11. Could you give me a hand? Could you give me a hand? This is a very polite and common way to ask for help with a physical task. For example, if you are carrying something heavy, you can ask a coworker, "Could you give me a hand with these boxes?" Give me a hand just means help me. Now, repeat after me. Could you give me a hand? Perfect. Phrase number 12. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. This is an essential phrase for when you are in a store or a new place. Instead of just saying, "Where is the milk?" it is more natural to say to a store employee, "Excuse me, I'm looking for the milk." Now, practice with me. I'm looking for the train station. Great job. Phrase number 13. Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea? We use this phrase to ask a question when we think the other person might not know the answer. For example, do you have any idea what time the meeting starts? It is a softer and more polite way to ask for information. Now, your turn. Do you have any idea where I left my keys? Now, phrase number 14. I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that. This is a very polite way to say, "I didn't hear you" or "I didn't understand you." It is much better than saying, "What?" If someone speaks too fast, you can simply say, "I'm sorry, I didn't catch that." Now, repeat after me. I didn't catch that. Phrase number 15. Could you spell that for me? Could you spell that for me?
This is a very important phrase when you are talking on the phone or getting information, like a name or an address. If you are not sure how to write a word, it is perfectly fine to ask this. Now, practice with me. Could you spell that for me? You are doing it very well. Don't worry about minor mistakes. Now, phrase number 16. Where can I find? Where can I find? This is another very useful phrase for shopping or navigating a new place. It's a direct and polite question. For example, in a supermarket, "Excuse me, where can I find the pasta?" Now, your turn. Where can I find a good coffee shop? Phrase number 17. Is this seat taken? Is this seat taken? Use this phrase in a public place like a coffee shop, a library, or on a train. Before you sit down next to a stranger, it is polite to ask if someone else is already sitting there. Now, repeat after me. Is this seat taken? Phrase number 18. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? This is a great question for clarification. If someone says something that is unclear or confusing, you can ask this to get more information. It helps you avoid misunderstandings. Now, let's practice. What do you mean by that? Very good. Phrase number 19. I'm not sure, but I can find out. I'm not sure, but I can find out. This is a fantastic and professional response when a coworker or customer asks you a question you don't know the answer to. It shows that you are responsible and helpful, even if you don't have the information immediately. Now, you try. I'm not sure, but I can find out. Last of our second category, phrase number 20. Could you explain that in a different way? Could you explain that in a different way? This is another excellent phrase for when you don't understand something. It's very polite and specific. It asks the other person to rephrase their idea, which can often make it much clearer for you. Now, repeat after me. Could you explain that in a different way? Wonderful job. You are doing great. Now, let's learn how to react to news from other people. Category 3. Reacting to news. Phrase number 21. That's awesome. That's awesome. This is a very enthusiastic and common way to react to good news. If your friend says, "I got the new job," you can reply, "Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations." It shows you are genuinely happy for them. Now, repeat after me. That's awesome. Phrase number 22. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. This is a very important phrase for showing empathy when someone tells you bad news. For example, if a friend says their pet is sick, this response is warm, caring, and supportive. Now, practice with me. I'm so sorry to hear that. That was perfect. Phrase number 23. You're kidding. You're kidding. We say this when we hear news that is very surprising or hard to believe. It can be for good or bad news. For example, you won the lottery? You're kidding. It expresses shock and excitement. Now, your turn. You're kidding. Phrase number 24. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. This is a simple, sincere, and powerful way to respond to someone's good news, like an engagement, a promotion, or a graduation. It focuses on their happiness and is always a kind thing to say. Now, repeat after me. I'm so happy for you. Wonderful. Phrase number 25. That must be so exciting. That must be so exciting. Use this phrase to share in someone's excitement about a future event. If a friend says, I'm going to Italy next month, you can say, that must be so exciting. It shows you understand their positive feelings. Now, let's practice. That must be so exciting. Phrase number 26. What a bummer. What a bummer. This is a very casual and informal way to respond to disappointing news that isn't too serious. If a friend says, the concert was canceled, you could say, oh, what a bummer. Now you try. What a bummer. Phrase number 27. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is another great phrase to express surprise or shock, similar to you're kidding. You can use it when something completely unexpected happens, either good or bad. Now, repeat after me. I can't believe it. Phrase number 28. Good for you. Good for you. This is a positive phrase used to show approval or praise for someone's actions or achievements. If a friend says, I finally started going to the gym, you can say, good for you. That's great. Now, practice with me. Good for you. Phrase number 29. Let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you need anything. This is a very kind and supportive thing to say to someone after they share difficult or challenging news. It's a genuine offer of help and shows that you care about them. Now, your turn. Let me know if you need anything. You're doing great. Phrase number 30. That's a relief. That's a relief. You say this when you hear that a stressful or worrying situation has ended positively. For example, if your friend was worried about an exam and then says, I passed, you can say, oh, that's a relief. Now, repeat after me. That's a relief. You're halfway through and doing an amazing job. Let's look at some phrases for making plans. Category 4. Making plans. Phrase number 31. Are you free on Saturday? Are you free on Saturday? This is a simple and direct way to ask if someone is available to do something with you. You can change the day or time. For example, are you free tomorrow night? Or, are you free this weekend? Now, repeat after me. Are you free on Saturday? Well done. Phrase number 32. Do you want to grab a coffee sometime? Do you want to grab a coffee sometime? Grab a coffee is a casual way to say get a coffee. Asking sometime makes it a low-pressure invitation. It's a great way to show interest in getting to know someone better. Now, practice with me. Do you want to grab a coffee sometime? Perfect. Perfect. Phrase number 33. What time works for you? What time works for you? After you have agreed on an activity, this is the perfect question to ask to find a specific time. It is polite because it lets the other person choose a time that is convenient for them. Now, your turn. What time works for you? Phrase number 34. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. This is a very common and positive way to agree with a suggestion. If someone says, "Let's meet at 7 p.m., you can simply reply, "Sounds good to me." It means you are happy with the plan. Now, repeat after me. Sounds good to me. Excellent work. Phrase number 35. I'm running a little late. I'm running a little late. This is a very important and polite phrase to use if you are not going to be on time for a meeting or an appointment. It's always best to send a quick text message saying this. Now, practice with me. I'm running a little late. Well done. Phrase number 36. Let's play it by ear. Let's play it by ear. This phrase means let's not make a firm plan. Let's be flexible and decide as we go. It's useful when you don't know all the details yet, or you just want to have a relaxed day. Now, you try. Let's play it by ear. Phrase number 37. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. You can say this after you have made plans with someone. It shows that you are genuinely excited about the event, which makes the other person feel good about the plan too. Now, repeat after me. I'm really looking forward to it. Perfect. Phrase number 38. Some things come up. Some things come up. This is a polite and slightly vague way to say that you need to cancel plans. Something has come up means an unexpected event has happened. For example, I'm so sorry, but something's come up and I can't make it tonight. Now, practice with me. Something's come up. Phrase number 39. Can we take a rain check? Can we take a rain check? A rain check is an offer to reschedule a canceled plan for a future time. If you have to cancel, asking this shows that you still want to meet the other person. I can't come tonight, but can we take a rain check for next week? Now, your turn. Can we take a rain check? Phrase number 40. Let's catch up soon. Let's catch up soon. Catch up means to talk to someone you haven't seen in a while and find out what has been happening in their life. This is a friendly way to say you want to see them again in the near future. Now, repeat after me. Let's catch up soon. Fantastic! We are in our final section now. Let's learn how to end a conversation politely. Category 5. Ending a conversation. Phrase number 41. Anyway, I should get going. Anyway, I should get going. This is a perfect phrase to signal that you need to end the conversation. The word anyway is a transition word that smoothly changes the topic to leaving. It's polite and not abrupt. Now, repeat after me. Anyway, I should get going. Very good. Phrase number 42. It was great talking to you. It was great talking to you. This is a warm and friendly thing to say right before you leave. It makes the other person feel that you enjoyed the conversation, even if it was short. Now, practice with me. It was great talking to you. Perfect. Phrase number 43. It was great catching up. It was great catching up. This is very similar to the last phrase, but we use it specifically when we talk to someone we haven't seen in a while. It acknowledges that you shared new information about your lives. Now, your turn. It was great catching up. Phrase number 44. I have to run. I have to run. This is a more informal and urgent way to say you need to leave. Run here doesn't mean literally running. It just means you need to go somewhere quickly. Now, repeat after me. I have to run. Perfect. Phrase number 45. Talk to you soon. Talk to you soon. This is a friendly way to say goodbye to someone you expect to speak with again in the near future, either on the phone or in person. It's warmer than just saying goodbye. Now, practice with me. Talk to you soon. Phrase number 46. Take care. Take care. This is a very common and warm way to say goodbye. It expresses a genuine wish for the other person's well-being and is appropriate for almost any situation, with friends or colleagues. Now, you try. Take care. Well done. Phrase number 47. Have a good one. Have a good one. This is a casual and friendly way to say have a good day or have a good evening. The one just refers to the day or evening. You can say this to a friend or even a shopkeeper. Now, repeat after me. Have a good one. Phrase number 48. Keep in touch. Keep in touch. You say this to someone you don't see very often, but you want to maintain contact with them. It's an invitation to email, call, or message each other in the future. Now, practice with me. Keep in touch. Perfect. Phrase number 49. Let's do this again sometime. Let's do this again sometime. This is a great phrase to use at the end of a fun event, like having coffee or dinner with a friend. It shows you enjoyed the time together and you want to repeat the experience. Now, your turn. Let's do this again sometime. Last but not the least, phrase number 50. Until next time. Until next time. This is a nice way to say goodbye when you know you will see the person again, for example, at a weekly class or a regular meeting. It sounds both final for today and hopeful for the future. Now, repeat after me. Until next time. Excellent work. And that is our final phrase. You have just practiced 50 essential phrases for daily English conversation. I'm incredibly proud of the work you did today. Remember, friends, you don't need to memorize all of these at once. The goal of this video is for it to be a tool for you, a gym for your English skills. Here is my advice. Save this video. This week, try to master the phrases in just one category. Next week, focus on the next one. Small, consistent steps are the secret to success. If you have time, then watch it again and practice again. This time, it will feel much easier. If this huge practice session was helpful for you, please give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know that you want more lessons like this. And of course, please subscribe to Easy English Tales so you don't miss our next practice. Thank you for your focus and your amazing effort today. You are building the skills for a confident future. Keep up the great work, and I will see you next time.